Hey, how's everybody doing? My name's Lex Coupe and I am back. Oh, I hope you guys didn't hear that. And this is just a regular commentary over top of some COD 4 Team Deathmatch on Crash. Now, I am using the silenced P90 with the Desert Eagle as my secondary. I'm using Bandolier, Stopping Power, and Dead Silence. And it's because I got a headset. This gameplay is actually quite old. It's not anything recent, but I have not used it before. I actually found it in a folder along with another gameplay that I was planning on using for a series, which I actually did not continue, not because of the fact that I don't like to finish things I start, but because of the main fact that I decided that the series was not something that I wanted to continue. It was not a goal that I was trying to go towards anymore. I had changed my mind, so I decided not to continue with it. But this gameplay is pretty basic. It's basically me just holding down a corner of where their team mainly spawns from, getting on a couple of really decent kill streaks, and shitting on people with the P90 because that was my favorite gun in COD 4. After playing with all of them, I went through my preference of using the M16, and then it was the MP5, and then I went and tried. Basically, I got to the point, because I prestiged through the game 9 times and then stopped. I have like 40 days of time put into multiplayer of COD 4 alone, just COD 4, 40 days of time clocked. And then I don't own the game anymore because I don't have an Xbox anymore. I do not have a 360. But after playing with a lot of the guns, this was my favorite gun because the clip was so massive and the fire rate was so hard, so huge. You know, it was so fast that you won most battles as long as it was medium to short range. But I didn't want to talk about the gameplay. I wanted to give a quick little explanation of what you're watching, and now you've got that. What I wanted to talk to you guys about today was friendship. And the reason is because if you've been with my channel for a long time, I went through an issue with a friend where I'm pretty sure I did a commentary on it. And basically, the story is that I went went on a wedding, and my friend got his wife to be. They're now happily married, and they're a really good couple. But they had a cousin that they did not want me to hook up with, and I was fully aware of that. And we went on. Their marriage was in the Dominican Republic, so we were there for a week, and there was drinking involved, and I gave in to temptation and hooked up with their cousin. Now I shouldn't have. I've apologized, and I've agreed and admitted that I fucked up. I shouldn't have done it. But so the situation is that they lost faith in me, and I completely understand, and it crippled my friendship with this guy because he was pretty much my best friend, and I haven't spoken to him. Well, I speak to him rarely, but I haven't really hung out with him a lot anymore, and it's been over a year. And I just saw him today, actually. I went, and they needed an extra hand. He owns his own company with a friend, and they need an extra hand doing some work, and he called me up, sent me a text actually a couple of days ago, before today, and said, hey, we need an extra hand. Do you want to come do some work on Monday at 7 o'clock in the morning? And I said, sure, yeah, that'd be great. And we were still able to joke around and talk about things, stories, and situations of our past, and it was really good being friends with him again. But I kind of just wanted to say that friendship is something to cherish, because your friends, your true friends that have been with you and that have always been there for you, they're just there, and they're so important. I know it sounds like I'm just spitting off gibberish, and a lot of people you may not understand. Maybe you're younger and you're not quite there yet to recognize who your real true friends are. But he was a really true friend. He did, anytime I needed help, he was always there for me. And you can betray somebody's trust, and you can really fuck up a friendship, which I did. And to this day, I regret it. And it's just not the same anymore. it seems like we still might be able to become friends again. We are still friends, but we're not as close as we used to be. And I don't know if it'll ever get close again, to the point where we're hanging out like every day. Because that's what it was. It was pretty much, I used to work with him. He would hire me for you know, renovation jobs of what he was doing. And we would, you know, go see movies like, you know, usually around like once a week or whatever, and go hang out. And we did pretty much everything together. We went out and hung out, and you kind of, it's one of those things that I regret. One of the things that I regret most in my life. And friendship is basically, I'm just saying, friendship is something to cherish. Don't fuck it up. Don't let your pride and their pride get in the way of a friendship. And if you have a friend and something came between you, it's so important for you to deal with it and, you know, talk about it. And it may not get back to the way it was. You may not be friends, the exact same friends you were before, but it's totally worth attempting to get that friendship back. It's definitely not worth it for you to, you know, hold on to your pride so strongly that it ruins a friendship. I guess that's I wanted to get that out there, and I know there's a lot of people who are fully aware of what friendship is, and you know, because there's a few of my viewers that are not, you know, not in their teens, but there are some that are. And for you guys, for you kids, don't let your pride ruin a friendship. If you did something and you fucked up, you have to come to terms with admitting it and apologizing for it. And yeah, friendship, it's worth keeping. That's all I wanted to say. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. If you guys, you know, if you guys got friends out there, keep them. They're worth it. This is Lex Coupe saying, rate, comment, subscribe. Dooch, dooch, kadoosh.